Good morning, people. How you doing? It is now Monday. We're on a Monday, people. Oh, take the sort of chat out. So at the very least, I can see it. Right, so now we have it. I think we've set all that up. Good morning, people. How you doing? It's a horrible, rainy Monday, but let's still have a happy Monday. Oh, yeah, Mr. Beautiful. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Oh, yeah. Mr. Spunkfish. I got sunshine. Morning, Daniel. On a cloudy day. Right, everybody's getting the spanners back because, like I say, something happened on Saturday. Don't know what the fuck happened, but everybody's spanner went. Where's Clint gone? Morning, Clint. John and Kendra. Big up, everybody. Hope you're all well. Spanish will be coming back on as I can. It's just one of them things, in it. Yeah, I don't know what I've done, but I tried to cheers Easter, I think. So yeah, John and Kendra, you will be blue. Hope you're well, Daniel. You should be. Yeah, everybody was coming. So, Margot, talking about Margot. Ghoster. Ice is a ghost. I wish the engine mod could put and take off spanners because that'd help. But yeah, I had a lovely weekend. No bother, Clint. It's not a cheers, is it? Everybody gets one, mate. It's just that fat fingers striked again. I've pressed something, took everybody's spanner by accident. Top man, you too, Spunkfish, matey. Hey, what did you say? What did you say? What happened Saturday? Sure, matey. Wasn't watching Saturday. What happened? I don't know, Clint. I started my live. First off, it said you can't start a live on StreamYards because you haven't got enough subscribers on that YouTube channel. And then, when it eventually let me in, just nobody had their spanners. But I think I'll probably press something. Yo, child, you're well, matey. Morning, mate. Did you all have a good weekend? All right, weekend, know what I mean? Well, we had a weekend. Dry enough yesterday, and Saturday was a bit rainy, wasn't it? It's raining today, like proper raining. No link, Mr. Spunkfish. I don't do links on the morning anymore. Like I say, none of you can not swear. So no, I do only do links on a Saturday, Mr. Spunkfish. That's it. This is the NUTTA show. Just been what the dogs. It's horrible down here, Clint. Well, up here, I suppose, from yous. Horrible. If Dave cleaned his pipes, don't know. Yeah. So anybody say anything good? I don't know if you've seen it yesterday, but I saw Mark Kelly fall over yesterday. Big up, Mark. I've met him. He's a lovely person, but that was funny as feck, man. Oh, yeah, I watched it about 4 times easily. Easily. I think I watched it again as well, twice this morning. See? And when I done it on a live stream, I went to walk up hill and done like a sort of backflip. But yeah, that's got to be another one. YouTube Gold. Mark Kelly's in my YouTube Gold twice now. Ice is heartbroken. What's he broken now? Morning, Mrs. Torbs. Clint. Yeah, so anybody have any decent things happening at the weekend? It's a weekend, wasn't it? Chachi was that fine looking. Don't know about fine looking. You don't get fine looking men with them type of accents, Mr. Beautiful, you know. Once you go south of Butter, you're all, I wouldn't say ugly, but mediocre. I'm only joking, people, before I get clipped for that as well. It's Monday morning, let's have some air. Yeah, what have you done? I broke my finger. Pulley finger, pulley finger, pulley pulley. Have you definitely broke your finger? But yeah, did you go to the hospital, Leicester, and check it out? But to be honest, it's no good going to the hospital to check it out. If you've got a broken finger, you're best off coming over here, right? So I'll fix it for you. I'm like a magician. I just get it like this, right? Get your finger and go, snap! And then it's fixed. It will be extremely painful. And the last time I broke my finger, man, oh, my middle, my middle bit there went like that way. Oh, knacked. It was more. Oh. I just remembered the feeling there. It was like, oh, my finger went weird. I used to just showed up with his broken finger. Depends how you break them, Mr. Beautiful. I've broke a couple, no, obviously in fights and that, and they've not really been that bad. But when I broke it, I fell over and my middle bit of my finger went totally the other way and broke it. Thing is, I see you forget, don't you? You go to pick things up, or you forget and you go, yeah, yeah. You just fucking grab hold of something. You're like, ah, but you can't go ah. You got to go like ah. Good morning, Robert. Hope you're well, matey. Oh, we wake up, man. It's not wake up. It's my eyeball. It is really blurry. If you don't see, but my eyeball is really blurry. It really is. Somebody give Eister a boo-boo plaster. He's hurt his finger. King grown man. Probably a paper cut. Oh, Mrs. Tubbs, get back in your farm. Look out some sheep. We don't exaggerate. Well, Tubbs might exaggerate, know what I mean? He probably does, you know. Probably gives you all that spiel, you know what I mean? Preferably his typing finger. Yeah, he's still typing, so it's not his typing finger. He's still talking cat. Anybody who comes in who's not blue, give us a shout, people, so I can stick the spanner back on. Feck knows what happened, but never mind. Good morning, Rex. Hope you're well. Good day, Mrs. Todd. Big up that NUTTA. Big up, Rex. Mr. Todd's all you put with these brother boys think they're dying with a cut. Mr. Beautiful, you'll go think you're dying when I grip hold of you. Come here. You know that knock on it, gonna get. You wanna open the door, are ya? You gonna look straight. You can't see me, you look straight out. You gotta look down. He's gonna go like this, he's gonna look down, I'm gonna go. You. Drag him out of his house and make him a cup of tea. I've never heard someone be as loudly ill since I got with Tobbs. I know the feeling, Mrs. Tobbs. It's Mr. Rainbow. Yo, hang on, is it Mr. Rainbow? Come on, Mr. Rainbow. I did meet Mr. Rainbow yesterday, and then when I got home, apparently he was bringing a crew down to fill me in. Big up, Mr. Rainbow. It was nice to meet you yesterday. Went and had some dinner. Yeah, man, I'm in the house, and when my phone starts ringing, it's Tobbs. Rainbow's come with a gang of lads to your house. I was like, no, he's not. He is. He's come to the doorstep. You know, no, he isn't. We've just been and had Sunday dinner about half an hour ago. Believe me, there'd need to be 100 rainbows. There would need to be 100 rainbows. I said, don't feck about. You're a little nuisance, you aren't you? Just put round and said he should have, yeah. Oh. YouTube rumours, yeah. Like I say, let me put YouTube rumours straight right here, yeah. No one from YouTube's doorstopping me. Nobody from YouTube is stupid enough to come here with violent intentions, because if you do, it's your own fault. I've said this millions of times. You have done out to say there, I said towned out Mr. Beautiful, what you call it? Mr. Rainbow was towned out by Easter for 60 seconds. No one's doorstepping me, Sha, matey. Even if you're silly enough to even think of the idea, please slap yourself and walk away. You will only get hurt. But yeah, big up Rainbow. Still on the top of Rosebery Toppings. Sitting on it. Yeah, is that where you are, Mr. Rainbow? It's a bit of a night this time of the morning. It's raining as well. You must be wet. But it is, yeah, it's a lovely view from. I don't know about the view today. It'll be a bit cold and damp. Going to have a doorstep sandwich. We had a nice dinner yesterday. I had mince and dumplings, but yeah, they had Sunday dinners, Mrs. Nutter and Rainbow. Shut up, Easter. Why you lying for? A doorstep sandwich sounds perfect. Depends what in it. Ham and peas pudding, maybe. Real men, that's what us staff lads. So you only do real men, do you? So if you're not a real man, Rainbow's not going to do you. I used to got my rent for Porky. Porky's getting home. Listen, Shy, you're looking at a real man right here. Simple as that. Look up testosterone in the thingy, it'll be little baldy me. Believe me, they're real men. No bother, Mr. Rainbow. Like I say, I will meet anybody, and it just proves that we are all the same type of thing. Doesn't matter where we're from. But yeah, Shad, I tend to believe you on a lot of these blokes on YouTube. They're not real men, they're not. But yeah, I've got Tipsy Dave locked in my basement. Oh no. Let him out. Ah, no. Where's my lighter gone? No. What happened? This is terrible behaviour. You just stole my lighter. That's not a lighter. Oh, he's fecking and the fecking thing. Got it. No, he's not allowed to. He's staying locked in. Fire! I grew up on North Yorkshire, Mr. Rainbow. Love the place. We own it now, Mrs. Tobbs. Borough own North Yorkshire now. We're its bosses now. It says bosses of North Yorkshire Borough. No, before we're not part of Middlesbrough. No, now Middlesbrough. We own it all. No real men in the UK. All art woke retards that. No, no. Listen, Rex, I took none. I dish out the jobs, Rex. I don't take them. I dish them out. I got a chair for you, Icy mate. Sit down, Ice. Sit down. Oh no, not a chair in the basement, is it, Sha? I don't want to come and sit at your house if you offer me a chair then. Oh no. I don't want to go in the basement. Can't be anything good happens in a basement, can there? You know what I mean? Leeds isn't in Yorkshire. We kicked it out ages ago. Tonight Middlesbrough play Leeds. Well, we don't play Leeds. Tonight Middlesbrough beat Leeds. Yeah. I'm off. Catch you in a bit, Rainbow. Take it to meet you too, Mr. Rainbow. And I will catch you in a bit, mate. And watch out on the way down, he's slippy. Did COVID beat Man United? No, Man United beat Coventry on penalties, I think. No, sure, they were lucky. I know the way as well. When I would have get one disallowed, didn't they? Mr. BB's on the phone to someone. LOL. What's he saying, like? He better phone somebody. He'd need help. Morning, Grit C. Optical tank, yay! Oi, oi. Rangers won 2-0 to Hearts. Like I say, my mate used to play for Hearts. I couldn't get. Morning, I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. But yeah, people, I got the socks anyway. Those socks off the rainbow that nobody wanted. I got them. I put them in the shed. They're not in the shed, actually. They're in the house in a bag. Optical sometimes I have to watch your age to cheer myself up. Big love, Glow. Where's Glow like? Where's Glow? Said drama up you well. No Glow in here. Said drama. What's he saying? What's he saying? No, I officially got interesting experience. Ooh. I don't really get very close to any protesters, to be honest. I mean, you saw me in London. It confused me. I thought poor Geordie Paul Gascoigne had been locked up or something, man. Every wall it said free Gaza. You know what I mean? I don't really get involved in politics. It's not really nothing to do with me. No one's voting me to do anything. Oh, no, I'm not getting paid to run the place. You know what I mean? I don't get paid to think. There's a small gathering at my old high school. Like I say, I live in Middlesbrough. We don't get protests in Middlesbrough. It's just don't. Morning, Michelle. See, hope you're well, matey. Yeah, I don't know why. Every now and then you might get. It's not like a protest. You might get a few people that stand in the middle of the town and while someone's talking about stuff, but not so much a protest. I don't think. Why do people have to say you or big up? What's wrong with just saying all right? Morning, ice. All right. Exactly. Send Gaza with some chicken sandwiches and a few cans. You sort it right out. Just relaxing after work. Why do some people say all right instead of oi oi and yo? And you tell them optical. I was about big up. My mate Glow, the boss sniffy. Yes, man, I was talking to Glow Can't remember in someone's chat. Well, yeah, big up Glove. Glow and Show and Kipper and can't remember the rest of them. There's that many of them. AC, remember AC? Mm. What? We nearly on them. Big up, big up. I never said big up in my life until I came on YouTube. But I don't know, it's just a YouTube saying, isn't it? My sister was 16. Now was a big South Africa. Yeah, there's my kid. Get here, you. I think I'd be about the same, man, depending on what they were protesting about. Turned out that he saw her in the crowd on the telly TV exactly. I'd have been like that. Oh, then again, I wouldn't have spotted none of man in the crowd. It's a nightmare. I'm that blind that, like I say, get them a few foot away from me, and that's it. They just turn into everybody else. Amount of times I've been at Flamingo Land or a park or somewhere, and I just grab hold of the kid that's next to me, don't go like that. You're not my kid. Where's my kid? I mean, I've decided I'm taking no crap, and I don't care if no reason to be horrible. Why? What's he doing, like? He's only having a crack, grit. Because I would never go to the police. If you don't phone them, I will. Yeah, save all your horribles up for Saturday. Apparently, that's when they all kick off. Saturday night comes, everybody goes, chicken out of here. My chat is not working properly. AC's a nice guy. Is Mr. Two not seeing them in ages? No, I remember AC. He was always polite. Well, he was always nice. Always came in, oh, how are we doing? He was always just on his way to work or just on his way home from work. One of the two, I can't remember. But yeah, good. There's been a few people that we don't see anymore. And we probably do see them, but they've just changed their name so they're not involved in the crap. You know what I mean? Immediately untime me out. You are untimed out, you lunatic. Not out him. Oh dear, I walk. Beast now, Grit. Grit has been very cold and very he's had no boiler for the entire weekend. He's very cold, he's very smelly. He hasn't had a bath. So I can imagine he's quite grumpy. I mean, remember Mark, twice I had no boiler for 12 days. 12 days? He's been whinging because he's had no boiler since Friday. 12 days I had it. I keep sending the kids out to people's houses to get baths and showers, and that's a nightmare. It cost me loads. He's the man out hell. And the first time it went off, we didn't get our boiler back in until Christmas Eve. Thought we were going to a Christmas with no boiler. Me, I was like, listen, can't be good. Can't be doing a Christmas where everybody's like stuck in a duvet. And to listen to some rubbish. That's the same rubbish. Like say, Mrs. Tobbs, it was stupid when it started. Still stupid now. And as far as I can see over that argument, there's no argument. There's no argument. Somebody gives somebody something, then they give somebody something. You can't say like, here, no, there's a dog. But then in 3 weeks' time, say, I want £500 for this baby dog. No, I mean, no, you have to, you know what I mean? Be forward. all load of boo poo. And the minute that that drama involved me, it lost all credibility anyway. Simple. Especially with it had no credibility anyway with me, but once it started to involve me, because couldn't get at the other people and go away. Oh, and it's raining. Oh no. Oh, great. Oh no. They're not coming to put your roof on. You're not getting a roof today, you. Listen, grit, I'm a steeplejacker. I've worked as a roofer from being a labourer quite early age, yeah. Roofers don't get out the van in the rain, mate. And if roofers look outside, yeah, and it looks like this, don't even go in. Don't go to work. There'll be contractors for the council. There won't be council roofers. Council don't have roofers. There'll be contractors, and the bloke you'll have looked out his window this morning and gone, it's not worth even turning up on a job. What? Just to waste diesel to get there. If it's raining, that can still walk. No, Mr. Beautiful, you can't be putting tiles down in the rain. You're going to get all the stuff wet underneath, the membrane and that. You don't want to because the mold can go in and stuff like that. Most dangerous dye, is a 5% big up. Most druggies die, not that 5%. I don't know about that, Mr. Spunkfish. I was a crackhead, smackhead. I lived in a cardboard box. I'm not dead. I decided I was going to get off, clean myself up, my life up, and the way I was living up. And yeah, bosh. Now been clean for, well, since 2002 of Class A's and about 18 years off methadone. So not all druggies dying, most druggies. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying, Mr. Spunkfish. I get what you're saying. Sorry, mate. I thought you were saying, oh, I read it wrong. No, it was a 5%. I'm not. Everybody can do it. They say I am not. Anybody who's struggling with any addiction, you can do it. 100% you can do it. Of course you can. Of course you can. You just have to have strong mind. Who broke the roof? Mother Nature. It's ruthless. Big up, Mr. Spunkfish. Yeah, like I say, roofers don't work in the rain. Great, you're not getting a roof at your house while it's raining. There's no need. There's no point in being there. There's no point a roofer stood on a scaffolder getting rained on because, like I say, you can't put the tiles down because no roof and no boiler shower, yeah. And then people wonder why he's grumpy. I'd be like, fucking time out. Time you out with the bottom of his shoe. Roofless and toothless. I can go roofless and toothless. I've just got to take my front teeth out. Morning, Keith. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I'm sure you had a spanner before, but what it is, they all went. I pressed something. I don't know what I pressed. Some effect with my head on Saturday. I was like, what's that? Why is everybody looking? What's going on? But I'll get you all as she's coming. Yeah, so that was the big news of yesterday that I met Rainbow. Morning, Mr. W. That's Mr. W. Andy W. Yeah, I met Mr. Rainbow and had my Sunday dinner. He's a perfectly normal person looking for a job. Like he said, I wasn't on YouTube when I worked, and when I get another job, I won't be on YouTube. To be honest, didn't really talk that much about YouTube, just to say that he's not bothered about it. But yeah, nice enough man. Like I say, I will meet absolutely any single one of yous, mate. Any single one of yous. I'll meet anybody in this planet. In fact, you know what I mean? It's nice to be nice. I'm doing my bit for karma. Oh, you better hope it doesn't keep raining till Wednesday. I'm good, Keith. I'm good. Yeah, I reckon it was me. I probably pressed something and it took all the moderators off because the only ones that still had their thing. Cheers, John and Kendra. The only ones still had it were managing mods. So I probably did it somehow.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Sorry about that. I was a bit of a premature advent. What is it? A bit premature, whatever it was, because we only just hit past now, but never mind. Then I'll come visit you and the missus when I go visit my sister. Yes, man, and definitely hit us up and you can come up and say hello to us or have a cup of tea. You wouldn't meet me down at Cobbles, bare chested. Mr. Beautiful? If you speak to me, Mr. Beautiful, I swear to God, I would put my right hand in my back pocket. I would only use my left hand, yeah, and I would only use jabs. I'm telling you. Jabs and slaps. That's all I'd give you. Jabs to the head and slaps. That's it. No hooks. You know what I mean? Take you off your feet. It is Mr. Beautiful. Watch. Yo, be one of them. We're taking bets on how many seconds he lasts. I reckon he lasts about 15 seconds. I reckon it takes me 2 seconds to get to him, 3 seconds to get rid of him, and 10 seconds for the ref to get him off the carpet. You know what I mean? Big up, Mr. Beautiful. Like I say, Mr. Beautiful's my friend. If we ever think that we're arguing, we're not. We're never arguing. I speak to him on a daily. He's a feckin' nuisance, like, and I'd take him out with one. I have an habit, call it OCD, call it whatever you want, but every time I go to the toilet for a wee, I'll go to the toilet and I'll go on the wall. Can't help it. Sometimes I do it and I'm in like toilets and pubs and that, and the really, 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 really flimsy walls. I dance like a hippo, I sting like an hamster. That's me. Float like a plaggy bag, sting like a nettle. Tell him, Meister, what is it? What's the key? Morning, cheeky. What's the key words to start backing off? Don't piss me off. Andy W. No, I think Spunkfish, I think she upset herself, matey. You want to see what she said about me? Badness, bad juju. I'm gonna get battered. Just a bit. Just a bit, Mr. Beautiful. Do not want to piss me off. I used to know the words. You know, but then just stop. You know what I mean? When if I say, listen, behave, stop now because you don't want to piss me off. That's it. Then you go, just leave him. Leave him alone. We've annoyed him enough now. So easy, barely an inconvenience. It is ice. It is ice. Well, don't know. It depends what you're doing. Some things are an inconvenience. I was crying. Ice is in his kitchen watching the telly like, oh, now he's gonna go mental. Like you say, I'm the happiest man on the world. Me, I really am happiest man on the planet. I'm always happy. I'm always smiling. Me and Mrs. Nutter are always giggling and having a laugh. But like I said, don't piss me off. I'm the worst person in the world to be peeing off because there's reasons I shouldn't get angry anyway. Like I tell you, I don't get angry for a reason. Good to see you, cheeky. Up you well. She's no friend of you. Try to break my marriage up, end of. Get out. You're not coming back, innit? Wow. Wow. You got 100% shy. I 100% am a 5'4". Well, I'm saying 5'4". I'm probably about 5'3". Everybody tells me I'm smaller than 5'4". Yeah, man, proper little small man syndrome. Me, I'm the boss, shy. I am the boss. They said, Mr. Rainbow yesterday. He was like, and he isn't a big lad. I thought he was going to be a big lad. Oh, cheeky matey. Doc's messages to look like I was sending messages saying I fancied her. Yeah. Unfortunately for said person, yeah, he was all civil to me until this came out, Mr. Fish, yeah. Starts putting messages up that isn't me. But unfortunately, like I say, Mrs. Nutter reads most of my messages. Not all of them, but most of them. Or it was all right. Michelle, we just went and had dinner, know what I mean? Met him, went to a cafe, had dinner, and then he went back to wherever it was he was staying. Scarborough, I think. He's just a normal man, like he said. As soon as he gets as soon as he gets another job, he'll be going off YouTube, and he went off YouTube for a year or so because he got a job that. But yeah, he's a normal, decent man. I reckon, yeah, 100%, 100%. Sticking up pictures saying like it was like messages saying like that I fancied her. I wouldn't send messages like that to Mrs. Nutter. I don't do stuff like that, but yeah. Yeah, man, we had a decent dinner. I took him to one of the better cafes in Middlesbrough, and yeah, it was nice. It was nice. He met me, Mrs. Nutter. And to be honest, it got Mrs. Nutter out. Got Mrs. Nutter out the house. We got her to go and have something to eat in a cafe. Yeah, good. This lad was creating more phone calls this morning. I don't care. Like I said, I will meet anybody, and I have met lots of people. I've met Michelle C and Binksy. Fortunately, I've met Easter a few times. And one day I hope to meet all yous one day soon. Yep. Big up Spunkfish, big up Spunkfish. And be nice to the people who are nice to you. It is. Be nice to the people who are nice to you. But just watch out that in the background, one day they might not be nice to you, because I've been bit a few times now, Mr. Spunkfish. I've been bit that I think they're nice and they're not. I've had my Facebook took off me. I've been complained about on YouTube. I've had people say they're my friend and all that, and then say horrible things about me. So you've got to be careful. No beach near me to visit. I'll be off the list. Yeah, I think he goes to beaches, does he? I think he was in Scarborough. I'm not sure. Lordy. Lordy, lordy. Morning, matey. I already experienced that here. Oh, YouTube, yeah, man. But that's it, innit? It's just, you've got to live and learn. Get a bit of a thicker skin. We not all freaky to me. No, I know. I mean, some people don't mind meeting people, no, and like I said, I will meet people that I don't. I would love to get in front of Crink and have a chat with him and a cup of tea, and it would only be a chat and a cup of tea, like I'm saying. I'm not going down there for him to do what he would think I'd be doing, and that would be up to him. If he was that way inclined, I would 100% accommodate him. But if he just wants a cup of tea and a chat, I'll give him a cup of tea and a chat. I was round the corner from Eisters. Lucky I didn't take the socks. You should have come round. What's he saying? What's he saying? Lucky I didn't go. You wouldn't know. Well, Lordy. I've got the socks and you're not getting them. Simple. My socks. I won the socks now. Yeah. End of the sock argument. I've got them. Quite fan socks in the yard as well. I'm taking a bit. But I have got the socks. No one's going anywhere. What's the point? I'm going. No, they're not. They're not cheeky. They're not. They're not going anywhere. Nobody is going anywhere. Like I say, if I had a car, I'd be that 0.0.1%. That does turn up and say, hello, do you want a cup of tea? I was going to be, I wasn't long but good. No, Grit's coming to doorstep him. I like to have a mate, big up Jobs, my friend. And like I say, that's a disagreement between them, Mr. Spunkfish, which means it shouldn't have to involve the entirety of YouTube. Everybody shouldn't need to know everybody else's disagreements with each other. If I'm disagreeing with Lordy, which me and Lordy have disagreed with in the past, none of yous on here knew that we'd had a disagreement. It wasn't like we weren't talking like it. I think we went in the same circles. But yeah, why does everybody on here need to know what you think about everybody on here? Keep it yourself. Know what I mean? If I fell out with somebody, I'm not going to tell you that I fell out with them. Unless they put a video up saying, not as this, not as that, not as this. And I will respond to any video that people put up. Like I say, I will respond. Definitely, I have my right to respond, I think. Won't come to my door, Lordy, no Leeds support. He's coming today. We play Leeds tonight, people, so Grit's going to go on doorstep Eyster tonight. I'm going to egg him before he gets in the Riverside. Lordy's coming up the doorstep me to try and take these socks, but never mind. You know what you'll do, don't you? You'll do this, Lordy, when you come to get these socks. You'll drop a log. You get it? Log, drop. I'm a comical genius. I've never noticed this challenge since primary school. No, listen, Robert. I've heard this analogy thing, yeah, that it's like a playground. It's not. Every playground I was ever in, if someone called me a dickhead, I'd just slap them, yeah. They wouldn't call me a dickhead tomorrow. On YouTube, because it's not like a playground. I've got a bigger log. Here, drop a bigger log. Lordy dropping another log. Two logs, look at this. Undo. I'm drying them out on the radiator, so when I do get the fire back, when I cut them up, they won't pop and all that. I've been waiting to see. I've been waiting. What you ask you? What is that? Lord's going to fill me in now. Oh dear. Only thing he's got on me is like youth. I think most important thing I've got him in is 20 odd year experience more. I reckon if I knew NUTTA as a kid, we would have thought them be good pals. When someone picked you up, maybe. But yeah. Ask Eister. Eister knew me as a kid. Ask Eister. Ask Paul C. He knew me as a child. Tobbs knew me from being the age of 11. Morning, Pork Chops. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, matey. I'd wrap you up. Oh, shut up. No, I'd wrap you up because when you were asleep in the garden, I put a duvet over you so you didn't get cold. I'd wrap you up. You can't wrap Christmas presents, Lordy. Don't come here with them laugh. It's funny because it's true. I'm only joking. Like I say, if you ever see any of us lot having arguments, we are taking the mick. I don't do arguments, so if I'm in the thing calling anybody named, this clearly is a laugh. Why would we fight with anybody from Borough? There's loads of people on YouTube. We just go and pick on Mr. Beautiful. Oh, good. Caffeine and my mum. Ooh. I had minced stew and dumplings yesterday instead of a Sunday dinner. My middle son used to make a lot of kids angry in school. See, I had a bigger little brother. My younger brother was taller than me. He turns up in secondary school and starts offering people who like in the last year to fight me. I was only like a year and a bit older than him. So yeah, my brother started secondary school and now got beat up by quite a few big people. Boston crab, you know I still loves a Boston crab. Lordy, wait till Nutter puts his ultimate body of face paint on. Yep, yep. Come walking in like the bushwhackers. Used to walk down Eister's garden path like that. He used to look out the window like, he's coming to get me. He's coming to get me. Peter Goss. Pick on me, you pick. I don't pick on Michelle. I pick on you. I wish Ludlow was like that. Mate, you could do with that. Like, it was nice. I didn't say Lordy yesterday, but mate, I didn't see anybody eating anything in that club's down. It didn't look eatable. There was a bit too much on the plate to put vegetables and all that on my plate. I don't want vegetables with me stew. Well, mince and dumplings, sorry. Big up our red. Never say that again. Boston crew. Oosh. But yeah, I think Eister got he got clotheslined loads. I used to run past him and clothesline him a few times. But I was a lovely child, wasn't I? Eister was a little angel, in fact. Little smiley faced angel I was. What's Abel's? I don't know what Abel's is. No frozen in sight. Ooh. We'll have to go down to my borough then and get a pie. You can imagine they sell decent pies in a place called Peterborough. It's my name and I love pies. Peter Pie. You know what I mean? What you say? He's only a little fella, is he? No. Can't beat pie mash. No, Paisley, get out. What are you on about? You're from somewhere near Wales, aren't you? You're not even a cockney. You have to be a cockney to be not liquor stuff on your pies. We have gravy on our pies, not liquor. Farming land and I don't know. I like flamingo land, not farming land. I would never go to somewhere that was called farming land. We go and do drive on a tractor, jump off a haystack into an haystack or something. Nah. I would like to go to Legoland, but there's no way in this world anyone's taking me anywhere near Legoland. What, where you can take one bit out the bottom and the entire park falls down? Morning, Mark. Probably smaller than Nutter. Oh, well, let's intimidate him when he says he's going to come kill us. No, big up Peter. He's always nice to me. Morning, Mark. Silver leads. Oh, we all hate lead scum. We all hate lead scum. We all hate lead scum. I hope you don't cry too much, Mark, when your season goes down the pan because Butter beat us. I got a driving license from Legoland. I wonder if I can get one. Might be able to monetize again. I'm in no rush. I tried it, and the minute I monetized, every single person on YouTube complained about me. So I thought, oops. Then they took it off me anyway, didn't they? Because I didn't have the right ID. Well, I did, but they changed their ID policy. Big up all the Leeds fans and Leeds fans. Good luck on the way out of the stadium tonight. I'm egging yous all. Come on, Leeds are falling apart again. But yeah, like I say, it wouldn't be too bad for Borough to lose because, I mean, Leeds need to get back in the Premiership. I would like Borough to get back in the Premiership. But if they stay down, at least we have somebody to torment next year again. So then to make them myself, yes, but get these socks drawn. 2 seconds, I'll go get them. Oh, don't know where Mrs. Nuts put the bag. But you're still not getting them, the my socks. You're not getting them, Lordy. They won't fit you anyway. Not with your curly toes. He's got feet like that, but they're that way up. Lordy. His toes curly the other way. Mm. He's only gutted because he didn't win socks. Look at him. He's still gutted he couldn't win the socks. And I thought you were in with a chance, me, Lordy, because he did say, didn't he, Rainbow? The only ladies could win, like, these socks. So I thought you were showing me. Now then, Stu. I thought Lordy was winning it. Maybe Jackie's a star. Yes, big up Jackie all day long. Where's the socks then? I don't know. I don't know. I think Mrs. Nutter must have, and she probably has. Mrs. Nutter probably had them off. New socks, I'll have them. I'll be wearing the pink ones again. I don't know. They're in a bag somewhere, and I'm sure either Mrs. Nutter's unpacked the bag or but they're not where they were. Lord, are you just a dickhead, aren't you? Eh? Where is he? Where's he? Little nuisance child. Carry on doing that now, Tom. You won't. I've got the big button. Your back, Stuart. It's only 10 seconds. Daft ass. Lordy pressing buttons. He's 1 in a million, Robert. Pink socks better than no socks, you know what I mean? I don't, I sometimes I look down, I've got SpongeBob or Pikachu or something on my socks. I'm like, oh, they're clearly wearing black socks. Kids have got quite a lot of pairs of socks that are black. I know, maybe they. Yeah, but I thought, did I bring them in here? But no, I didn't. I left them in the bag. Chicken, 40 with free Aberdeen Angus burgers and chips to celebrate Super League Super Soccer game. Tea? We're not kicking off till 7:45, are we? I was about to do that instead, but I was about I don't, and I just do that. No, I was about to just press that button instead, and you retract your lies about me, silly person. Bye bye. Bye, Felicia. I was about to stop lying about half of YouTube. Bye, Felicia. Pikachu socks. That's a setup from all the frog. I like frog wellies. I do like frog wellies. No, do afternoon on my main channel. Everything you said will be contradicted with evidence that. Shut up, you did. My voice. I've never sent you a voice note, you stupid person. I've never sent you a voice note, you silly woman. Bye bye. We turn round for nuisance. Stop, because I'm blocking her. Just leave her where she is. Is it real socks you're talking about? Yeah, no, it's real socks. It's a box of socks. Say what you want about me. Once you say one lie, everything you say is a lie. Been caught on one lie, you've been caught on every single lie. Put anything up about me, I strike it. Carry on with the lips, you know what I mean? Anything you put up about me, I strike. By channel, yeah? And it'll get, and I don't care, it gives you my real name, Peter Breeze, or my real whatever else. Don't care. I'm doing it myself, yeah. The big jobs anyway, Mr. Beautiful. The point of view's being blue mods so you can see each other's channels. Come into somebody else if you want to get blocked again. Bikes, ooh. I've never really been into bikes, to be honest. My mate's got a nice motorbike. Come on now, D, you legend. On the back. They obviously let a few people out the block list as well, didn't they? Went, oh, go get the kids. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, so cold, people, so cold. Big up, Tyrone. Oh, it's freezing, mate. It is proper. Let's have a look. It says 5 degrees there, like. So, yeah, cold. Bit nippy. Still damp as well. But it'll be fine. It'll warm up. Oh, the flamingo flan. Forgotten it. Have a live up. There's no, there's no rhinos in there. There's no rhinos in there. I've been looking for a year, Easter. I don't think I've seen the rhino once. Golden Darlow. It's horrible, John, isn't it? Horrible. 11 here, so cold. But that'll be good because you like it a little bit colder, don't you, Anne? So when you're used to hot, you'd like a little bit of cold. We're used to cold. We'd like a little bit of hot. It will warm up. Eating going on. My eating's on. I'm acclimatising. It's like, what you on about? I'm in a foot of water. No heater. No roof. And what you whinging about? You've got a heater right near you there, Nutter. Had to lock up the rhino house the other night and I didn't see the rhino. Probably wandering around. Probably all in the fence somewhere. Been gone for ages. Red hot bath. I'm getting a bath after this. Like, I went to get a bath last night and forgot. Yes, it's Sunday, so everybody's in the bath. So by the time I got to the point where I could have got a bath, it was about 10 o'clock. So I thought I'd just get a quick jump in the shower. I'll get a bath today. I need to soak me back. I have twinged me back a little bit, I think. Don't forget the bubbles. I don't really do bubbles, me. Maybe every now and then stick a bit of Radox in, but I don't even think that really works, to be honest. Epsom salt. Oh, I, I, I've never used Epsom salts, to be honest. I think I've used it for something before, maybe a fish tank or something. I think I've got a box of it. It'll be off now. It'll definitely be off now. Banana. It's it can, I don't know what disappeared. Yeah, so if you're still listening, put any of my private messages out again, or even ones that you were pretending a man and you're getting struck. Simple. Private messages I've sent you, you're going to put on the internet. If you think that's legal, then silly Willy. Silly, silly. I haven't sent no private messages apart from hello and stuff like that. And I used to smoke white rhino. Don't know about that. Like Radox joint, tell you in a book. What? Tell you in a book in the bath? Grit, you live in a swamp? Yeah, I'll put it eating on. Take a bath, lucky people. I was only saying that because I knew you can't. Then again, it seems to be, it might dry up grits all around yours. Have to go at the back and scratch them on the post or something. But yeah, if it stops raining, you might be lucky. They might come down and just sit in the van until it dries out. Depending on whether or not the roof was out last night. Oh no. I once had someone tell me when we were young and daft, I think about 14, Best way to get a proper tan is to put deep heat on. It's like as if you're putting suntan lotion on. And my mate put it all over his chest. Me, I thought I tested it out. I put it on the back of my hand and my arm. Get out. Red hot. Great love. No, Bob, I'll catch you in a. Oh, no, I thought you were going there. Cheers, Bungfish, matey. Cheers. Like I say, I've got a lot of time for everybody. Everybody who's nice, I've got a lot of time for. Once you're not nice to me, then unfortunately, well, it's not even unfortunately. I am a big believer in if people say sorry, they say sorry. You know what I mean? And I give plenty of people second chances just for saying sorry when I shouldn't have. But you just what you say. You can't please everybody, and you can't be everybody's cup of tea, like Binksy says. So if you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, you don't like me. If you don't like me, leave me alone. Then I'll leave you alone. But yeah. I love watching telly in the bath. I don't think I've ever watched telly in the bath. I mean, I very rarely. I couldn't watch YouTube in the bath. What I do is I'll stick YouTube music on maybe and put it on the landing outside the door. Star drops is nice. The bath smells lovely. It's for the oven in it. Star drops. Not the floor. Don't I put? I think I put Star drops in the mop bucket. I got an orange bath bombs. Fucking bath bombs, Robert. You're supposed to be up from up there. Oh, yes, man. I'm Robert the Bruce from Scotland. He's doing bath bombs. Do my head in them bath bombs, Robert. Another reason why now, before you ever get in a bath, I have to get the shower and wash it just in case. Because these lasses in here, they have like glitter bath bombs, oily bath bombs. You don't know whether you're going to get in there and end up looking like a disco ball, or you're going to step into the showers, do a slip, and land on your head because I've had some sort of oily thing in the bath. I love life. Life. You mean Logman and Queen Ninja? Yes, big up Logman and Queen Ninja. Yeah, you see, one of my very first subscribers, Logman and Queen Ninja. Back when, like I say, back when, yep, like somebody was saying on their live, back when there was only 5 to 7, I had 5 to 7 people for a good few months. I had 12 people for about 6 months. It took me ages and ages to get to 500. Yeah, man. And I'd go back to that if I need be. I'm always going to be sat in my shed and I'm always going to be drinking my tea and saying hello to anybody who wants to say hello in the morning. Yes, man. Big up, Logman. Oh, he has had a bath bomb, normally brown smell. But I know the last ones these lot had were, well, Grace had these rainbow things. You put them in and they start spinning round and making like a rainbow circle or something. Exactly. They do your oily glitter ball in the bath. What's all that about? They say you just put one foot in, you're like, "Whee!" Yeah, get out. So yeah, now my bath routine or my shower routine starts with me washing out just in case. Even though you tell them all to wash it out, to be honest, boys are better than girls. I've got two. I've got 4 children. Two. We had a girl, boy, girl, boy. Boy's bedroom was always clean. Boys come out the bathroom. The bathroom's like when they went in. Maybe have to move a bath mat back or something. Honestly, it doesn't matter where the girls go. Doesn't matter where they go. They leave a trail of makeup and clothes and so messy. I mean, I reckon if you put all of the stuff together in our houses and you give it right, you put all the boys' stuff in. And I think we'd probably get all the boys' stuff in one room, probably even just the kitchen. The rest of the entire house is just stuck with girl stuff. Jack. But then you think, usually when you walk in a house and there's like 4 men living together, it's usually a tip. What happens? they grow up and there's no longer clean up. He said, "No, my house is I wouldn't say untidy. It's just we ain't got enough room for everything. So there's we have a lot of clothes, so there's always washer on. There's always a washer basket full. There's always been. I don't have a walk-in shower in my village. I don't have a walk-in shower here. Our dad has one of them power shower things you sit on. Yeah, to be honest, really, I could do with I think one more room just to put it. Yeah, lived in. That's the word, Mark. It's I just need. I would could do with one more room, and if my loft wasn't like only this big, because they filled it up with insulation. But if I had a loft, the excess stuff would be in the loft, and then it would be out the way. But what can you do? I could shut it all in here, but you could throw it away, but no one will let you throw anything out, will they? Me, if throw it out. If it's broke, it's gone. Bubbles and salts in it is heaven. I'll have a look about the salts, like, I'll have a look about some bath salts. I don't think I've ever had bath salts. Nobody wants to live in a show home. Now, you can't do anywhere with 4 kids, Mark. You can. There's no way in this world you can have kids and any sort of no like show home because they break stuff, they spill stuff. They don't clean up. You've got to clean up after them. And even the boys, they clean up, but you still clean up after them. It's a house. It's a home, not a house. Looks like Harry Potter with a big liquid forehead. Lightning sky. Lightning scar on his head. Boy girl here. Boy spotless. In he? Robert, what's wrong with him? What is wrong with him? Why are girl children so messy and boy children not? They say, Gavin, I don't have to check the boys' bedroom to make sure they've cleaned up or, you can see the floor. The girls, I do. The girls, I've got to go in and say, listen, man, if you're not using all these stuff, then away, you don't need 1,000 lipsticks. You've only got 2 lips. How many lipsticks do you need out? Like 16 million, like, you'd say about 5 or 6 pallets of makeup, and then you're like, you've got one face. Come down, they've always got the same stuff on, but the same makeup. See, I don't even really stack a sink, me. I don't stack a sink at all. I'll have the sink empty, pots on the side, and then do it like that. Pot in sink, washed, drainer, pot, sink, wash, drainer, like that. I don't stack them up. Nice one. I am tiny, Lordy. You've met me. I am. It's not like you could say I was tall. At least you know the man thinks. Oh, well, the girls, it's a process in it. You get them to get it into together, then it might go near their door. Then eventually it's just get that and put it in the washing machine. Go down there and put it in the basket, need the washing machine. Right, the sunfish, right. No, Lordy, I'm calling your forehead massive. Hands on top, cup plates on the bottom. My head, just like it. Oh, like you say, I like, yeah. What does my head in is when, like, miss a washing up and you think the kids would wash their own pots. And again, the youngest one does, and the oldest daughter will. Two middlings just they don't care. Got them all their own cup. Use their cup, put it on the side, and then just go and get another one for a drink 2 seconds later. They're mental. I don't get like I say. I don't know. It wasn't like when we were kids. We didn't have that luxury, did we? When we were kids, You had to clean up. When we were kids, when you'd at your tea, you did your pot. It was your pot, so you washed it. Your mum had made you the food, so the least you could do was wash the pot. Like, say, you kept your bedroom clean. 'Cause if you didn't, you could go outside to play. You know what I mean? So it was easier back in the day. We had the threat of, if you don't do as you're told, I'll smack your ass. Where nowadays, that's not a threat. If you said that to your children, then you would be going to jail. More likely, I don't know about going to jail, but they'd probably say it's not allowed, is it? But yeah, so maybe that's it. Maybe it's just that children and every week they have changed. For my old Jesus. But I do believe when my oldest son gets an house, he's going to have one of them houses where, choose how far you come in. No, 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 you can't do this. Oh, coaster down. I'm sure he's going to have one of them houses. One of them ones I'm not allowed in. And say, not to sit out the back, I'll bring the tea out. Don't come in here, we've got stuff that you can really, really break. It's not like we had things they could take off us. No, that's the thing, innit? Cheeky, they couldn't say, like, I'll turn the Wi-Fi off. I mean, if you were grounded, you'd go in your bedroom, that's it. Go sit in your bedroom, you couldn't really do much. Play with your toys. Once you get past a certain age, you're not playing with toys no more. You're doing now. Sat in your bedroom. Yeah, but I say these kids they have so much, don't they? They have just so, I mean, at the touch of a button, it's just, I want to watch, and that's it. They can watch it. I want to know this. Google, and they know it. And then I think, how come some of these children are so, like, not intelligent when if anything they want to know? Mate, if I had it when I was a kid, I'd have just spent all day walking around. Google, what's this? Google, what's that? Google, what type of butterfly is that? I wouldn't. I'd just watch about all day taking happy slappy videos of Easter, wouldn't I? Got a piece missing on my wall. That's my window. That's got to get fixed. Up there, he is. It's where that pipe goes out. I've got a few bits missing in my wall. There's a bit missing over there underneath, you can't really see, but yeah, there's holes go all the way through it, all over, mate. In a bit, spunk face, catch you in a bit. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I think I would. It would have been different if we had it when we were kids, but you know what I mean. I enjoyed my thingy, and I'm glad that we didn't have the internet. But still, in other ways, can you imagine rainy days, Anne? And you sat in, and you just go, mate, I'll just pick my phone up and watch Star Wars. You know what I mean? Back in the day, I'll just pick my phone up and watch whatever was on in the pictures back then. We definitely would have done it, wouldn't we? Bit like when we got computers, we got them. We got the consoles and that. If you got a rainy day, you go around someone's house, sit in the 4 or 5, you sat in the bedroom playing on a computer. But yeah, you, now you keep sending me things to Google, and yes, you and Grit just, I don't know where you got your minds from. Filthy, filthy. Oh yes, BBC, PC. My first with oh, I never had one of them. I think we had computers in the house. No, like, I think Commodore 64 was it? Yeah, I think I had a Commodore 64. One with the tape. I'm not googling any. I'm not googling it. Great, because you're a dirty person. But yeah, can you imagine back in the day, like, oh, what's that? What's this? What's that? No, it was raining back in the day. Well, I don't know about that, Rob. You're a little bit older than me, Robert. But yeah, mine would probably be like when we were teenagers, it'd been the Mega Drives and stuff like that, wasn't it? I remember having a ZX81, I think, but it wasn't mine. It was just in the house. Robert played with, one of them hoops and a stick back in the Victorian times. Yeah, I think my first real computer was a Commodore 64. And I think I had that for quite a long time until I got something like an Atari ST, I think. I think I got an Atari ST off one of my friends. And then I got the SNES. And then on from there, it was your SNES, then your Super Nintendo, and then your Nintendo 64, whatever it was. Then tape deck. Oh my God. There's no wonder you can even fit in your loft, Robert. You've got one of everything. I think Robert's got about 4 lofts, me. I got a Commodore 64 and all the Amigas. Like, yeah, I think I had a Commodore then. I'm sure it was an Atari ST I had. I know a few of my mates had them. Amigas. I need a tape deck set with one of them. No, I wouldn't have had one. Big up Jet Set Willie. Yeah, man. And the, what was it, Pitfall, was it? The one where you ran across, jumped over stuff, grabbed all the daft vans and stuff like that. Amstrad. Sure. As loft as hard as it must be. No way you haven't got a tape deck in your loft. Go and have a look, Robert. Check everywhere again. Or one of them loading error. Getting black yellow tapes. I remember, sorry, mate. I remember PlayStation ones with the broken discs. You give somebody a yard for his bad habit. But we won. I know, yeah, but Mrs. Nutt keeps saying this, but to be honest, I don't think Mrs. Nutt will get rid of anything, even if it came up and said, "Oh, you've got this thing here that's worth lots of money." I think she'd go, "No, keep it." Mrs. Nutt likes to keep stuff. She has a lot of collections and she keeps lots of stuff. Like say, I've got a VHS Star Wars tape in there. One of the new ones. No bother. Say all of the spanners went. And I probably pressed something I wasn't supposed to press. Well, it wasn't even. I must have. I did press something I shouldn't have pressed in it. Something just landed on there. Sounded like I think something just landed on the on top of there. But I didn't. Me see, I had a SNES with them big blocky things you had to blow on every now and then. And then I had a Mega Drive, I think. I didn't have a Master System. My mate had one, and they always liked the look of it. You know, when you got Alex the Kid on it and all that. There was one good thing about when I eventually was playing Alex the Kid is my mate would write down the rock paper scissors bits and just give me them so that when I got to the bit, I know which what it was. Because that was a bit I could never get right. Them rock paper scissors bit. That was the only thing that bothered me. Yeah, nowadays, Mark, I have definitely. Well, I've got one of them emulation things of all of them anyway. But they're better on the console than the one they originally for. That's what I thought, Robert. I did like, but there was sort of it was just totally different one to what had come before. But PlayStation One, yeah, that was my console. I had a PlayStation One for quite a long time, quite a long time after PlayStation Two came out. Because PlayStation Two at that time they were just out of my price range. By that time, I was living by myself. Probably been to jail a few times and what have you by then anyway. You know what I mean? But yeah, and when I eventually did get a PlayStation One. I got one with a carrier bag and I carried it about. I couldn't leave it in the flat. My flats were notorious for getting bagelled. Like you say, the bagels must have lived across the road. I've got a PS1 on the way. See, I had one up until the other year, and then I went and looked, and I don't know whether I lent somebody it or I gave somebody it, but it wasn't there and I did clean out all of my consoles. I just cleaned them out. Do you want it? Do you want it? The people who came in, do you want this? Have it? Because I just couldn't be bothered. Was getting a bit where I was getting to be a bit of an order, and I'm not one of them people. Me, if I'm not using it, then just get rid of it. I can play all the console games anyway, Andy, on my retro corner. I've never played Resident Evil. Like I was saying, I used to back in the day, as you know, anything we're reading and like remember that somebody said Dr. Jekyll did something. I'm not even going to be able to read. I wasn't able to read the notes back then or anything that was on it. So it's sort of just I looked up and thought, I'm not playing that. First ever game I got was Tekken, and I can't remember what the first. What did you get free on the? Did you get anything free on the SNES, or just when you turned it on? Wasn't it Mario? I think probably Mario, the first game I played on a console. Mark, mine's got 150,000 games on it. Don't know if I've got some sort of playlist on my YouTube, but if you have a look, I played a wrestling arcade for Leo, and I think there's a little tutorial on it or something like that. Two seconds, I'll have a look. See what I can do it with me. Right here. Think that's it. But yeah, mine's called a Mod 5 Ultra. It's one of them old Xboxes, the original black Xbox with the green circle. It's just sham racked full of emulators and all that. In fact, it's wasted a little bit on me because I don't know how to do the on-screen keyboard or quite a lot of other things because it's got a manual with it, but it's a bit computery. It's all like RAM this, go to file this, and press tuta. But every arcade game that's been released from somewhere like 1972 or something's on there up until about early 2000s. Yeah, but like I say, I've never really, yeah, I've never really been into the technical side of computers, or I mean, even remembering what to type in sometimes to log it in. But yeah, amazing little retro box thing. I did think about selling it a couple of times because, to be honest, it's just gathering dust. But then if I do go and play on it, that's it. I get lost for weeks because it's just like being a kid going into the computer store and being able to take every single game home and play it. When you're going down and your mum says you can get one game for Christmas, you can get one game for Christmas. It's like looking in the catalogue and saying, I want all of them, and they all come. So it gets a bit too much. But yeah, it's like something like 150,000 games on it. A lot of them are duplicates, and like say it says Street Fighter, there'll be Street Fighter Japan, America, and Europe. You know what I mean? So there's usually three. Morning, Mr. Guffbuff. There's usually three versions of every game. The Amiga, I think Moonstone. I think I played Moonstone on the Amiga quite a lot, and Zool. Speedball, I think we played that on the Amiga. What the console called? Mine's called, the one I play on is called the Mod 5 Ultra. They're on Xbox. I think they're called Exhumalations. But yeah, I can't send you a link to it, Mr. Beautiful, because I obviously haven't got my Facebook anymore. On Binksy, up you well. Oh, I'm so tired, Peter. Emerald Man. Was that Swiv the one where you were one about shooting? Monkey Island, I'd like, oh, see, I could. Ninja! Hope you well, Ninja, hope you well. You've got blue back again now. Everybody's went off Ninja. Ninja, bad news, yeah. The meeting got cancelled at the school on the grounds that, but it's also on a bit of a good thing because the lady from the autistic school, she's coming in to do some assessments. So they said, what we do if we can postpone it for 1 month. It can't be any longer anyway because we need a new EHPC or whatever it's called. But yeah, so what they're going to do is they're going to get the lady from the school to assess Grace, which we all agree Grace will pass the assessment. So it'll be another step so that when we go to the meeting, we can say we already have a place for Grace to go to, and everybody agrees. So yeah, it's a bit of a nuisance. It's another 4 weeks before we get any answers to the thing again. But in another 4 weeks, we will have another piece to the puzzle already done. So we've got more bits together, if you know what I mean. So yeah, never mind. Like you say, once we got the right papers and stuff like that and everything together, I'm sure it'll all go well. Yeah, exactly, Ninja. Well, as you know, they can't leave that plan go very long with Grace not having one because she needs an healthcare safety plan. So it has to be done in 4 weeks, done it. So we'll hear then, like say. But They've only been dragging it out now for about 8 years, Queen Ninja, so I'm used to the drag out tactics. And all I can do is wait till I get my day where I'm sat in front of them and then tell them then, know what I mean? Tell them that I don't appreciate the tactics of dragging it out by another 4 weeks and stuff like that. I'd rather we just moved on with what's best for Grace, not what's best for the schools, not what's best for the local authorities, not what's best for anybody else, me or anyone, just Grace. And what's best for Grace is that she gets took out of mainstream school and put where she needs to be, put where the doctors, psychologists, and everybody else think that she should be. You need to get, yes, you get an Xbox, you man, get on it. Come on and start there having a go on that. Yeah, but that's as we know, Ninja, that's just a goal in it. They like to drag everything out, which on them. But eventually it will be done. Where did I put my small? I don't mind playing that Black Ops on a night. Me, well, getting a bit boring, but I'm still plodding on. Every game ever produced for consoles. My nephew was a whiz kid, so mine's just plug and play, man. Robert, you just plug it in and that's it. Job done. It's all on the Xbox hard drive. It's a good little thing. Mm. Which is what I liked about that. That's why I bought that thing. I think it cost me, 300 quid to get it delivered. No, I mean, it was about 270 or something like that. And it took them a while because, like, you put your order in and then they build it. So yeah, it was like, I think it took maybe 4 weeks to get it and about 300 quid. But I like the idea that it was just take it home, plug it in, and that's it. You don't do now. There's no downloading. There's no putting names in. Never owned an Xbox. Robert, get one. You can come on and have a crack with the lads. We're looking at, what is it, a Raspberry Pi? What's it? What's it? Nice, Mr. Beautiful. Nice. Yes, man, that should be all right, Mr. Beautiful. You should be able to get that Scarface to weld as yours or something like that's called. You should be able to get down there. Don't waste your time. Oh, shut up, Lordy. Lordy, 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 Lordy. Shut up. What more can I say? Oh, I tell you what, I feel like I can go back to bed, but I've never ever really been at Scarface. Yes, man. Get it played then. That's my favourite game ever. Ever out of any game. Scarface, 100%. I'm not sure if this one's got 150,000 games on mark, then that Xbox must have some terabyte or whatever it is. I don't know. I do the best streams on YouTube. No, I do. No, Alred, I do. I've got a Chimera now. No, what's that? What's a Chimera? Don't know what it is. I hope it has ale and toe jam. It should do. That's you and Ister, that ale and toe jam. Your ale and Ister's toe jam. It's when we stick them together and it's Ister and grit. It's Ren and Stumpy. Ister's Ren and grit's Stumpy. Oh yeah. I know what you're on about, yeah. You know, Saturday night. These are all nuisances, Howley. You could have come up as well, couldn't you? You could have jumped up and said, "Oh, yeah, it's good to see you. Know, it's good to talk to you and rescue me. Help me, please rescue me." And Babs and Michelle see in the chat giggling their heads off at me. Like, look at him. But we got through it, Owler. That was the main thing. We got through it. We came out the other end and we saw Sunday. A pint on my lab on Saturday. I was wondering whether or not I'd even see a Sunday. But that's me. Like I say, everybody is welcome up. Well, he is not everybody. Some people are not welcome up. If you block my channel, you won't be welcome on my laugh, will you? So don't come on. Was my Saturday, the around around the go off it, don't I? Just sit in my shed drinking tea. I'm like, hello, how you doing? And they all start arguing or talking to each other. I never get a chance to say anything to me. I'm like, hap, 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 hap. So I'm just like this, sat in the corner. Morning, matey. And hat. Yes, man. I don't know why it seems to be so dark in here. It's like, this is just my eyeballs. No one kicked. They're all dead good. No, don't be that. Let him get on with it, Andy. Like I said, it's Saturday. Come up, and if you've got a disagreement, air it out with each other. You know what I mean? I'd rather people came up and talked and didn't scream and shout at each other. Because if you can have an argument by, yeah, fair dues, you might raise your voice a little bit. But as long as you're not screaming and shouting to the point where you're only getting one word out of four, that's not a trying to come together on your disagreements or even coming apart on your disagreements and going, okay, I don't like you and I don't like you. So what we'll do is we just won't talk to each other because we don't like each other. But yeah, I think I don't know whether I can do that. I don't think I'm a very good host, to be honest. Can't get a word in. But it gives people somewhere to come up, have a chat and what have you. Crash Bandicoot, I love that, mate. I played that about 3 weeks ago. Crash Bandicoot, I think it was I was playing. Too many to remember. Crazy Golf. As far as I know, he was on, what did he, Roseby Top, and he said he was about 6 o'clock. Well, about 6:10, he was at Roseby Topping. I have the originals, not see, it's a lot of storage place and stuff like that, but man, they say I don't really have enough space as it is with all the kids. So, yeah. Which is why I got rid of all my consoles. I looked and just thought that space there in the cupboard where all them consoles are stacked on top of each other and no one wants them. I seen Mr. Beautiful yesterday. Mr. Beautiful, we went and had Sunday dinner. He was in the area, so he said, "Would you like to go and have something to eat?" So yeah. When we got there, but the place didn't take cards, so I bought him some the Sunday dinner, and he bought some sweets for Mrs. Nutter. What roasted that? I didn't. I had mince and dumplings, and Mrs. Nutter and Rainbow had chicken dinners. But yeah, it's okay, Binksy. He's just a normal person, people. He's just a normal lad. He's he said once he gets his job, then he won't be on YouTube. That's all I can say. We didn't really talk about much to do with YouTube. It was more him trying to few ideas he had to help me, do stuff. And yeah, just saying hello. So I'll meet anybody. I've met quite a lot of yous. Quite a lot of yous. Meeting him next. Mr. Beautiful, if not Gritzy. Simple as that. Like say, if I say I'm leaving, then if I come on and say, listen, this is me left. That would be me left. I left as in bye. I just watch videos on YouTube now. I don't watch anything to do with any of this lot. I haven't got a clue what sweets they went in the American sweet shop and bought some sweets. I'm sure. No, I'm not about sweets as in dessert. I don't think no one had a dessert, to be honest. And I was sat there 5 minutes and I clicked on. I was like, "Where's my cup of tea?" Went over and said to the lady, "Where's my cup of tea?" Going, Lottie, he's doorstepping you. Like, oh, he's on his way to you, Lottie. Right, right. Just remember, Lottie, are you coming to get me to sort this tree out as well? Stop messing about. Get this tree down. Bit of rain won't kill any of us. There's not so many toothpaste lines on here. Like I say, I've been burnt by a few, and and I'm a sucker for a sorry. A lot of people have said sorry, not and I've just let it go. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be in no long, drawn out arguments for years with people saying the same stuff on that YouTube. I haven't got the energy for that type of stuff. I'd rather just do my thing. Come on, say hello, say good morning. People ask me my opinion. I'll give you my opinion about anything. I'll tell you it. Simple as that. But yeah, what can you do? Morning, Paul. See you. Hope you're well, mate. A couple of minutes. I'll go in there see if I can get these ready for school. No, it isn't Binksy, is it? It's not worth having negativity in your head and thinking I've gone to this and I'll say that. I don't really care. If somebody wants to be horrible, I'm not hard to find. Super easy belly and inconvenience. Do you say anything else, or you like one that you think, super easy belly and inconvenience? Super easy belly and inconvenience. Super easy. Super easy. Say, morning, peeps. How you doing? It's made the big ice to the C to the P to the G, whatever. You know what I mean? I know he did say it. I did say his mum was a school dinner cook and then a dinner lady. So yeah, maybe I should have said he got any recipes. How would you make that fudge sauce? Sauce and ice cream. Morning, Nan. 2 seconds, right? Get you. All the spanners went by accident. Probably me. Oh, it's raining again. Oh, it's finished. Yes, man. So have you got new? Have you done the plaster on it now, or what have you done? Have you? No bother. Then everybody gets one. It's just they all went off, so I'll put them all back on when you come in. The flat is finished, all done. Yeah, all painted and everything. Yes, man. Sit back like that until you're walking down the road and in, and you go, "Wow, hey, listen, that blue would look amazing in our bathroom." And then there you go. You paint one wall in the bathroom, the next thing your landing's going a different colour. Ooh, a shade of peachy peach in the bedroom would be fine. You know what I mean? And it's off again. Oh yeah, you agree, I know, especially Mrs. Nutter. 2 seconds, because I'm just going to go and get these. Well, it won't be 2 seconds. It'll be about 5, 10 minutes. Just get these kids out the door and to school.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Smoke weed every day.
Ooh. Wow, where's the cat? I thought the cat come in here. Oh, never mind. Ooh. Oh, yours your gravy. I don't think I have any gravy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What we saying? What we saying? Hang on, hang on. Away. Penny. That chat's gone fucking mental, man. There we go. Thing. Morning, Penny. Morning, everybody. I'm back. It looks really dark in my shed today, doesn't it? Why is that? I mean, my light's still. Let me have a look. My light's still. I can bring the light closer, like that. But still looks darker, doesn't it? Where's the? Looks really. It is dingy, like it's dingy out there. Oh, Robert, you want? Well, you've all heard me singing. It's not like I can sing. I don't mind doing it, but it's not like I can. Taking a break from work and this night shift, no bother. Penny. All's pet press. It's on good. You do it where sound you could have. It's really cloudy, matey. Really cloudy out there. It's dingy. That's what. It's grim up north. It sure is. Sure is, Binksy. It's grim up north. Today we've got like a especially grim day. Not nice. It won't be nice where you are, is it? I bet it's cold where you are as well, Robert. Nice. It's never. If it's cold here, it's usually cold in Scotland. Oh, but I got a new catchphrase. What can you do when you're living? Oops. Well, yeah. Well, it depends if you class. I don't know. You must have north and south, south and north Scotland. Yeah. It's cold here in Virginia. It's got to be warmer than Middlesbrough. But yeah, we are down south to Robert because we are lower down. Yes, catch you in a bit. Great, enjoy. Soon as that boiler gets on, he's going to have no roof, but he'll be in the bath. Morning, Sparky. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. North is the best. The more north you go, the friendlier people become. None of the real men crossing on the internet, no bother. I think after meeting me yesterday, Rainbow must know that I'm a real bloke. I'm a bloke. Maybe a small one, but I'm a fella. You know what I mean? Definitely male. So, the ending doesn't make sense. I'm weak. Feeling a bit this today, like not weak, Lordy, but I'm a bit knackered. I feel really tired. Awful tired, boss. Awful tired. Yeah. No, Lordy, we're double hard because we're on the internet. Yes. I lived in Aberdeen when I lived in Scotland, too cold. For the beach, I can imagine. Lordy, I'll bench press you. Oh, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Hey, Lordy, do you want to buy some socks? I got the socks, Lordy. I got the socks. So it was all about, all boils down to Lordy wanted some new socks because the one he's got, well, he's only got one, but it's the big toe's missing and that now. No, I don't think I could bench press you, Andy. Know what I mean? But no, but I could slide in between. Uppercut to the back. Nope. What are you taking a mick? I haven't seen Andy for a while. He might be as skinny as me. Who's one? I'll find one, Lordy. He's only got one. He only had one to begin with. I give him it, didn't I? I said, listen, there's a sock, Dobby, you're now free. And then he went along his merry way and that, didn't he, Lordy? That's why I give him the sock. So if I give him these, he'll have like, how many's in there? 8. He'll have 9 socks. So how many toes he's got? On 1 foot. But yeah, I still won the competition in the end. I like competitions I win, so I ended up with the socks. YouTube is a funny old place, people. It's a funny old place. Hey, we have the star of the show. Come on, then. Come and see me, have you? You come and see me. What do you mean? No. Give us a kiss. Jump up, then. Jump up. Not on my knee. On this. Come on. What do you want me to do? I didn't do that. Give us a kiss. And give us a kiss. Mwah. Give us a kiss. Very posh socks. Yeah, I love posh socks. Woo. Look. Papa Dom. Give us a kiss. No. Meow. Mommy, down, yeah? Mommy, Papa Dom. Tell the people, say morning. Tell them morning. Papa Dom say morning. Morning. Say morning. Yeah. Morning, Robert Lee. See, you did talk, don't you? Ignore Lord, he says you don't talk. Oh, no, I don't think it wasn't. It was Mick Johnson wanted. Sorry, Lordy. Mick Johnson said I talk to me cat like it talks back. She does talk back. Yeah, she's more red in real life, isn't she? When you see her in the sun, she's got like a ginger tint to her, like she is actually like an orangey cat. And she has orange stripes as well. I seen it, Ice, yeah. I seen Ghostbusters. It was alright. Mrs. Nutter enjoyed it. But just a remake of a lot of other stuff in it. Not the other Ghostbusters. I mean, it was like, I think a lot of the time I could tell that it was superimposed or something on there. What? Give us a kiss. Mwah. Give us a kiss. Oh, my mate, aren't you? It's the only one who ever comes to see them all right, don't you, Pops? Yeah. The rest of them just think he'll be at the shop. You know what I mean? Yeah, you'd miss me. Papa don't miss me, wouldn't you? Yeah. Put the headlock, wouldn't it? Headlock. A type faster. that the one that was on Fire Ice? That the ghost that was on fire who ended up being the bad guy? You see, I don't know. It wasn't. I wasn't taking much notice. Yeah, so we might do it. We might do a socks giveaway. I mean, but any of that is far too small. Beckin movie was weird. Yeah. She tricks the little girl, wondering she. I've seen it. They said that they were funny. The little marshmallow people, know what I mean? But morning, Marie. See, hope you're well. What you singing today, Marie? What you singing today? One original. Yeah, well, it's sort of same as everything in it. Usually the first one, oh, good. But then again, there's a few that are crap. The first Star Wars I thought was pretty poor, but Return of the Jedi is my favourite. Star Wars more like shooting and stuff. Say morning, Papa Dom. Say morning. Hello. Can we say hello? Hello. Hello. See how big it is, man. Like I say, she's not a small cat, Papa Dom. She's quite a large cat. And yeah. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. I would rather play a game. Ooh. We'll leave you alone now, Pops. Lay down. Have a rest. So sweet. Yes, man. It's, like you say, Pop Dom's. She's not my pet. She's Mrs. Nutter's cat, but she spends more time with me because I'm out in the garden more and I'm up early enough to feed her on a morning. And yeah, she's a nuisance, really, but she torments me for food constantly. All she ever does is come in and go, "Wah, wah, wah, wah." The game, Nutter Ghostbusters. I remember the one, was it on an Atari? I think I remember having it on an Atari, I think. But I did remember playing one on, I think it was Xbox 360, which was, it was alright. No, I mean, it was alright. Like you say, all them are, we need to, Paul, I took a wrong turn at Numfob and headed to Stokesley. Oh, God. Phil's fault, you know, Paul. It was Phil's fault. Phil wouldn't answer the phone. So it's all Phil's fault. Philly Fresh. He did this. Oh, I'm old. It was original Ghostbusters. When there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Nobody. There's always something strange in my neighborhood. I live in Middlesbrough. They're all strange. What year was it? Ain't got a clue. Can't remember that far back. I remember seeing it. I know I shouldn't have laughed, but it's funny as that. Well, you unwoke Matt Kelly falling over. Right. I saw, I saw him. I was watching it, but I just looked away, and then, like I say, I said, "Mark Kelly just fell over." I thought I was just watching it. I looked back at the screen, and he's covered in mud. He's like this. So I turned it back a bit, and yeah, he's like, "I want to do." But I did on one of my lives, didn't I? I went walking uphill and I slipped on the mud, done sort of like a mad spin, landed on my back. If ever lost or just I see. I very rarely get lost. For a brief second, about 5 minutes in London, I thought I was lost. I turned round, I'd lost sight of Torbs. Little did I know he wasn't very far away from me. He was just talking to some bloke on a doorstep. Yeah, so it was when I went to see them horses. So then I said, "What you doing, you? Get on there. Go on then, get on there if you're getting on. Here, get behind there. But just don't push me off." She gets behind me, gets all 4 foot on my back and pushes me off. Yeah, so then I turns round. I can't see Torbs. So I stand still, as you do, if you ever get lost, stand still, have a look around, see where the feck you are. I see a big, it was like a wall, then another wall. So I climbs on the wall and on the other wall. Like, no, what you doing? What you doing? Look at her. Trying to make a bed in me coat. Look at her with her feet. Look at her feet. What you doing there? Playing the guitar? Needing bread? Are you making a pizza? I'm watching you. I'm watching you, crazy cat. Get off. Get off the coat. It's not a pizza dough. We don't need it kneading and twisting and sticking your fucking nail all over it. I tell you. Like is that with Morgan Freeman in there? Oh, Robert. She's beautiful. She is. She's my mate, Anya. Mwah. Kiss, kiss. Give me a kiss. Proper little, well, not little skinks. She's quite a big cat. Morning, Fimmies. The Miss. I'm sorry. The Miss. We're back. We're back. Big up Papa Dom. Lottie met Papa Dom. She always runs over to Lottie as well. When he comes, she's like, yeah, see, he'll stroke me. She torments my best mate. He comes in, she jumps on his knee and everything because she knows he strokes her. I'm away with the fairies after time. You need to get back in your shed, Binksy. I'm missing that, whatever it is, lava lamp. I'm missing the lamp, man. We're not having on the bean, even know what I mean. Look at my drum, I've sort of it. Look at this. Well, that broke the drum. That yeah, we've only got one now, so it. This one attached to it, but now it's broke. Yeah. Oh yeah. After this book, I'm back in the shed. No weather's never. Yes. I don't. It's you changed it, Binksy man. You changed it. You know me. Change. Can't just go. People change the avatar, and I'm like, what you change your avatar for? I like your other avatar. They say, why did he take his shark off? Why you no shark on no more ice? That was daft. I like the shark one. I know you are when you have your normal thing on. Sparky, do you know what you need, matey? You need as for let's go in, yeah, let's go in Sparky mode. Right, what you need, Treacle, what you need is know your entrance thing. You need like 1 or 2 videos because get a roll on, get a roll on, babadoo, babadoo. It annoys me after about 15 seconds. But it's good, the first one. I like the video, but you have it on loads. So I'll tell you that. Big up Sparky, but I did see bits of you live yesterday. I wasn't really watching, to be honest. I was hello, and then I was busy yesterday. I'm glad you agreed, Paul. I love it, don't I? Get a roll on, get a roll on. I don't even know what it says. Something like that. No, I wasn't with Mr. Rainbow then. I'd had me dinner with Rainbow by then, but think he just left. I'd come back in and we were sorting tea out for the kids and what have you. It's a fresh week. It's Monday. Happy Monday, people. Bit of a bez dance. I've got a 50-inch telly. I measured it. It was only 43. Someone stole 7 inches. It's always the case, innit? And it's always the case. You never get as many inches as I tell you. Shocking. No, sorry, Nin. It was Nin. Sorry, Nin. I'm saying that. I thought it was that. But yeah, Nin. Someone stole 7 of your inches. It's a 43 then, Nin. Yep, definitely. Mate, I've got, look at the jealousness of the socks. Look at the jealousness of my socks. I got the socks. Yous didn't win the socks. I didn't win the socks, but I ended up with them in the end. Yeah, man, went had a dinner. Like I say, he's just a normal bloke, the same as everybody else. He wasn't nothing, you know what I mean? Decent sized bloke, but to be honest, he YouTube makes him look heavier than he is. I think he won him in a tombola, Lordy. I think he won him in a tombola somewhere. Small is better for gaming. Small at what? I'm small. My socks bigger than your socks. Probably are. I'm only a size 8. Pardon me. Oh, no, you will. Here, take a picture, Lordy. Shooters, I think I've only ever watched Shooters once. I think it was on Zeus's. I think Zeus put it on YouTube once. Remember Zeus comments? I think he's back on now anyway on YouTube. But yeah, I think he put it on and I watched it on his live. Listen, mister. Listen, Linda. Fucking socks, look. Socks, man, got dots on. Dotty socks. You're not getting the socks. Lawyer, don't care what you say. You're not getting the socks, Mr. Well Gel. Mr. Feckin' Well Gel. Know what I mean? Bum fluff. Mrs. Nutter will steal them clean off me, then. Yeah, I guarantee that I'll look tomorrow. Mrs. Nutter will have a pack of them socks on. She does love new socks, and to be honest, go through quite a lot. No, every time we go somewhere, I hate Primark. Go in Primark and they've got like loads of socks with different things on, different colours. You get one of each. Me, I don't mind. I just go to the thing here, get a pair of socks. I'm not really bothered. Sometimes I look down and the aluminum is pink, or I'm not really bothered. They're just to keep my feet warm. Listen, look at that. Look at that. Lordy, do you want to buy them? £2.50. Get your socks down here, people. Get your socks. Come on. Authentic Kevin Klein. Get your authentic Kevin Kleins down here, people. £2.50. £2.50. 4 pair of socks. Get your socks down here, people. Yeah, for £2.50. If you want 1 pair of socks, Lordy, £2.50. If you want 2 pair of socks, Lordy, £2.50. Not one socks, but like lots of socks. Primark, it's, I don't know, man. It's not. I don't like. Come on, get your authentic Kevin Klein. Kevin Klein. Don't Kevin Klein, really. I'm just saying it. what they say on the market, innit? Get your cheap veg here, get your cheap veg here. Anybody want to buy a poppadom? Anybody want a poppadom? Got a poppadom going cheap. Well, she shouldn't go cheap. She goes meow. My paper is 20. I've got tea here. You all keep me talking. Can't even drink me tea. What you doing? Meow. I know. That's what I said. Can't help them, can you? Some people. No. Have you got something to say? You say goodbye to people? I said bye. No. You're not camera shy. Seen you on Crown Watch. Infinite pencils. Oh, what are you going to do with that? China. Oh, you. I know, yeah. She does talk away at me. We sit here, me and there by myself, and she's like, meow, and I'm like, meow, meow, meow. And it's like, meow. I'm like, I know. What should we do about it? A full-blown conversation with Pops. Someone listens. But yeah, everybody, Binksy will be on at 8:30. Tyrone will be on some point this morning with more with Tyrone. And yeah, everybody, have a lovely day. It looks like it's raining, so I'm not going far. And if I'm going far, it won't be for long. But my daughter loads art stuff. Now better to get your kids into the art, especially like say rainy days. Now better than just getting an old piece of wallpaper here and just rolling it out the length of your front room and going here, crack on and paint and draw on that and make as much mesh as you want because you can always clean it up. Everybody have a lovely day. Enjoy. Hopefully you have got sun. Everybody who hasn't got sun, unfortunately, get an umbrella. I will catch you all tomorrow. Be nice, like you say. Bye bye now, everybody. Catch you in a bit, Bob. Bye bye now.